Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a quick video on highlighting. I wanted to show you guys everything that I use to highlight my face. I want to show you what products I use. I want to show you what brushes I use. And I want to show you where I place the highlight personally. Highlight's great for anybody that does natural makeup and for anybody that does dramatic makeup. I love a good matte face once in a while, which is what I am currently rocking. But I also really like a good highlight when you turn a certain angle and the light's hitting you just right and that highlight is blinding everybody. I'm here for that. There's a billion really good highlighting products, but I'm gonna show you what I've really been into and how simple it really is. Alright, let's get to it. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and just pin my hair back so you guys can see what the hell I'm doing. So highlight is one of the last things I do in my makeup routine. So as soon as I brush off my baking powder is when I start to apply the highlight. The two highlighting products that I've been really into for a while now are going to be the Bella Cosmetics Fairy Dust Palette. It's really big. It's been lasting me forever. If you open it, you'll see the different variety of colors in here. They have like the more pinkish ones, they have like the really gold ones, and what I really love about this palette is that they're super pigmented. Like seriously, like they are crazy bomb. I love these so much. You can find this palette at baybellacosmetics.com for about $28.99, but it's worth it because like I said, it will literally last you forever. Now you guys know how much I love drugstore makeup, and if you don't know, now you know. So I came across this Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder. It'll look like this. This one's gonna be in the shade Golden Flower Crown. You can find this at your local drugstore that carries Wet n Wilds for $4.99. Super affordable and also swatches really well. Bomb. Expensive makeup is great and I'm sure it works fabulously, but if you're somebody who's maybe on a budget, or maybe if you're someone like me who feels guilty if they spend too much money on makeup, both of these would actually probably really work for you because they're both really affordable and they last a really long time. So what I used to use to apply my highlight was a fan brush. This one's from Eco Tools. Yes, it did work. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people still use it and it comes out great, but I have moved on. Now I use a really big fluffy brush. This one's from Bella. This one's going to be an NG322. So it's nice, big, and fluffy. What I found is that a brush like this actually packs on and really applies the highlight so much better than the fan brush. So a lot of people just go in right after they're done with their makeup and start applying the highlight. But a tip that helps really make the highlight stick is to apply setting spray right before you go ahead and start putting it on. You can use any setting spray. It doesn't have to be expensive. I personally really like the NYX matte setting spray, but today I'm going to be using the Wet n Wild Natural Finish setting spray. It'll look like this. You can also find this at your local drugstore and it is also $4.99, same price as the highlight. So the first step to the whole highlighting process is I go ahead and put the setting spray on my face. So I probably overdid that, but YOLO. I just fanned myself off a little bit. Okay, so now that I went ahead and sprayed my face, I'm gonna be going in with my Bella highlighting palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade here. It is a gold color. Sometimes I like to mix the bottom too. So I go ahead and just dig into there, make sure my brush is picking up the product. I tap off the excess. I'm gonna start focusing on this part only. You don't wanna go too low down here. You just wanna focus on the part of your cheekbone where the light's gonna hit you. I just kinda brush it through on this little part of my cheekbone. Yes, I get so excited on highlight. So you can already clearly see the difference between this side, which has no highlight, and this side that I applied the highlight to. No highlight? Highlight. If you want a natural glow, you can just leave it like that, but if you're an extra ass bee like me, you're gonna wanna go back in and pack some more on. And you can pack it on as much as you want to your liking. Can nobody tell you what to do? So sometimes once you're done applying the highlight to your cheekbones, sometimes you can get almost like a line. Like if you feel like this is too streaky and now it just looks like a line of shimmer, just go back in with your blush brush or your bronzer brush and just kind of blend it a little bit. So just like so, that way you don't have that harsh line. Now you notice I'm not blending the highlighter down, I'm just blending that harsh line that could come up sometimes. I still want the highlighter to stay right where I put it. So the next part of my face that I like to apply highlight to is on my brow bone, right beneath the arch of my eyebrow, so like right here. For this, I'm going to be going in with the Wet n Wild highlighter. I'm going to be using a sort of flat, densely packed brush. This one is from Alamar. Maybe there's an accent to that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Alamar. Anyways, I got this in a variety pack in my Boxy Charm, and I really like it to apply the highlighter on my brow bone. I just feel like when you apply highlight to that, even if you're wearing natural makeup, I just feel like it's a nice little touch. So I just go in and pick up a little bit of the highlight. I tap off the excess, and I just apply it like so. Just on that little arch. And don't worry if it's looking crazy, we gonna blend it together. Alrighty. I can just go back in and blend it with a big blending brush that I use to do my eyeshadow, just so it doesn't look all crazy. See, I just think it's like a nice little touch, and I feel like it really makes a difference in your makeup. So small, but I feel like it makes a difference. The next place that I like to apply highlighter is going to be in the tear duct of my eyes, right here. I don't have any acrylics on right now, so it is easier for me to just use my finger. But if you do have acrylic, you can use a brush to do it. You can use even the same brush that I used for the arch of my eyebrow bone. Since I don't have any acrylics on right now, I'm just going to be using my finger. I'm going to be using that same Wet n Wild highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and use my finger, and then I'm going to just start to put it in the tear duct. Just like this. Blend it with my finger. Even if you're wearing like super natural makeup, if you're the type of girl that just likes to put on mascara, foundation, and some lip gloss, this is something that you could do that's super simple, but it will literally make a difference. I feel like it makes a big difference. The next really important place that I like to apply highlight is going to be my nose. I'm just going to be focusing on the bridge of my nose. Again, I don't have acrylic, so I'm going to go ahead and use my finger. With my finger, I go down the bridge of my nose, so right down the middle. I'll go like this. And then I stop like just above the tip of my nose. I used to go all the way down until a friend of mine, shout out to you Albert, told me not to connect it. You're just gonna wanna do like a little circle at the tip of your nose, like at the top. I'm just gonna kinda go like this on the tip of my nose and then just go down the bridge, but not connect it. And you're gonna wanna make sure that you go straight. Obviously you don't wanna go off to the side because it might give off the illusion that you have a crooked nose. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and apply highlight to the Cupid's arrow. I can't remember the name. But this part of your upper lip, just right here. For this, you can use your finger, but I used the big fluffy Baybella brush. I'm going to still be using the Wet n Wild highlighter, and then I just kind of go like this. So this is why I wait to do my lippy at the end. So those are all the areas of my face that I highlight. Like I said, you can pack it on as much as you want. Once I'm done highlighting, I go back in and spray my face with my setting spray one more time, just so I make sure that it all sticks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go apply my lipstick, and I'll be right back. So that's gonna be my video on how I highlight my face. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you to everyone that's been supporting me. I really, really appreciate it. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.